Welcome back, Guardians! This week, we will cover steps 10 to 14 of a Rising Chorus. Act 3. Part 2. We will start by heading to the H.E.L.M. After talking to Saint 14 at the H.E.L.M, we will be sent to the lost sector called Perdition on Europa. I will show you the drive from the Eventide ruins. You can also follow the UI markers. Once you reach the end of the lost sector, it will be time to collect your loot, and your quest will update. Looks like we have a quick drive to get to the next step from the entrance of the lost sector we just cleared. Once you enter the main room, head to the right to enter the labs. Go through the lab until you reach this sample freezer and receive the drive we need. Now for the last major step this week. Launch the mission Encore, Concerto and defeat the final boss, the Choral Mind. For Guardians who have upgraded their proximity sensors and are collecting Vex Countermands, here are the locations for each, as mentioned in the timestamps below. First, let's get the first of the Vex Countermand. Then, after the purple room area, we will find the second Vex Countermand. The third Vex Countermand will be in the area with Vex Milk and jumping pads. Now it's time for the new hidden chest of the week. Run forward to enter the Vex Gate room, this time with a boss in it. Here's how the portals really work. I have a timestamp here if you need to see this again. Once activated, you'll see a small cube showing which gate you need to use. This will change and can be redone if failed. Each room after a gate will have 3 cubes that are able to be destroyed. Only destroy the one with a small cube next to it. This will now allow you to damage the boss. Repeat this process until you defeat it to claim your prize. From the same room where you got the last chest, head back out and up to find Vex Countermand number 4. You can also get to this area after taking the lift in the next room. After the first boss fight area, head to the right side of the gate to find number 5. Number 6 will be located in the battle area with a dome. It will be right under the roof. The 7th and last Vex Countermand will be in the gate area before the labs. Now it's time to get the second new chest for the week. Enter the gate and head left to start a portal maze. Pay close attention to your sensor as you need to find all Vex Countermands here to get your prize. First, head to the right part of the maze and get your first red deletion mod in Countermind. Hold on to the mod and head to the red gate at the starting gate. Now that the left side of the maze is open, clear the Vex and gather a second red mod to open the nearby door, claiming another Countermind. Pick the mod back up and use it to open the next door, heading further into the maze. The next Vex Minotaurs have blue and gold mods. Use them in the matching gates. Don't miss the Countermind next to the gold gate. With this part done, you need to head back to the starting area and pick up the second red mod. You'll come back for this one later. Now that you have the second red mod in hand, head back to the right side of the maze to open the first of the double red gates. Last part, head to the start again to grab your first red mod to finish the maze and claim your last Countermind and loot. Now that all the extra stuff is done, defeat the Choral mine to finish the quest step. Doing this will lead you back to the H.E.L.M. Great job, Guardian! You've successfully completed the second part of A Rising Chorus Act 3. Here's a recap of steps 10 to 14.